In the spring 2018, for 6 weeks, I worked with a group of persons affected by ALS who volunteered to participate in this research. I visited each of them twice a week in their homes, and we worked through the specially developed music therapy protocol, a series of music-based breathing, gentle stretching, relaxation and singing exercises tailored to the rehabilitative needs of persons living with ALS. To an external observer, that would look more or less like an adaptive voice lesson. Music ability is not concentrated in one particular area of the brain, but rather is distributed throughout various brain regions. It shares neural pathways with other important functions, such as memory, motor skills, language, and attention. Human brain has amazing facility to change its neural organization in response to external stimuli. It is called neuroplasticity, and it is one of the core principles in neurorehabilitation. Music is a powerful stimulus, and it is used by music therapists all over the world to improve human health and well-being. Music is motivating, but it is not its only benefit. Music provides the external rhythmic cues and predictable structure that supports motor planning in ALS, which is essential for practicing correct breathing and swallowing patterns. Singing is very similar to speech in terms of location and activation of the neurons. And the encouraging relationship, the synchronization that occurs between the therapist and the client during the session provide the emotional safety needed to maintain the successful exercise routine. The main purpose of this initial research was to make sure that the suggested music therapy protocol would be well tolerated by people living with ALS. However, we also wanted to know if these exercises would help the research participants to maintain their vital functions. We took objective measurements of their speech, respiration, swallowing, and cough at baseline 6 weeks before the treatment, and then once more right before the start of the music therapy program, once again immediately after the end of the program, and yet again as a follow-up in 4 weeks. The results were quite reassuring. For most participants, the expected decline not only slowed down, but also had been reversed. I observed similar changes working with ALS patients before. However, conducting the study provides us with the facts and numbers that can be communicated with ALS communities and multidisciplinary teams around the world, making this the first step towards evidence-based neurorehabilitative music therapy support for persons affected by ALS.